Hey credit cousins, today let's talk about free money such as grant money. I even got the green background on the back, so hopefully you guys feel as green as me. Let's get it. So since the feds just raised the interest rate to 0.75%, more things are going to get expensive and lending will be way harder for us as consumers. And it's going to increase more throughout this year, according to the feds. Well, grants could be an alternative or a extra incentive when running your business and keeping it afloat. So let's talk about some grants that could help us. But first, I just want to let you know it's free to watch, but it's also free to like, comment, and subscribe if you find this channel of any value. Any engagement will help get this video out to more thriving and eager to learn people like yourself. And this will also help me continue to produce great videos like this. So I greatly appreciate your support. Now let's go over a grant for small business owners and entrepreneurs that can receive up to $25,000. So the Hello Alice program is partnered with the Antares REACH Grant Program, and you can receive up to $20,000 for a small business grant. The application is now open for this grant, and this grant will provide a $20,000 grant for small businesses with an emphasis on businesses preparing for the next stage of growth and operated by historically underrepresented entrepreneurs in providing important community services. On this grant application, the grant program does mention that their ideal person to receive this grant is a small business owner with dreams who is ready to take their business to the next level of growth, but needs support to get there. And this business owner should also know exactly what they would do with a $20,000 grant and how to maximize those dollars for optimal impact. So in other words, if you are looking to take your business to the next stage of growth, this grant is for you. So to be eligible to apply for this grant, your business must be a for-profit business that is majority 50% owned and or operated by individuals who identify as a new majority, such as women, people of color, military affiliated, persons with disability, or LGBTQ+. You also will have to have less than $5 million in annual revenue, and you also have to demonstrate a need for support. You also will have to have a strong plan to move forward if we're awarded the grant. You can also be eligible for additional $5,000 unrestricted grant after completion of a post-grant report. The deadline to apply for this grant is July 15th by 6 p.m. So you have about 1 month to apply for this grant. I have provided the link to apply below in this description and pinned comments below for your reference. The website to apply for this grant is www.helloalice.com/grant/Antares-capital. Now let's go over the actual application and keep watching to learn a few pointers to get your application further in the decision process. So here is the application that you will fill out. It's a pretty simple application. You will need to fill it out online and apply with an account. I would recommend using your business email for the account creation to get access to this application. This application shouldn't take no longer than 25 minutes to fill out, so let's go over it. First, you will fill out your personal information, and then you will decide what is your path to business ownership. Is it where you inherit the business, turn your hobby into a business, or purchase the business from someone else, or even had an idea? This grant can be for you, and I highly encourage you to apply. You will need to let them know that you are actively looking for business funding. So if you're looking to build business credits to get business loans and business credit card, this loan is for you to apply. To stand out more from other applicants, I do encourage you to have all of the requirements on this application, especially the social media platforms and websites. If you have no content on these platforms, well, let me give you a quick social media tip. You can actually hire someone from Fiverr.com to help you create 20 to 50 infographics based on your industry with content captions. They usually range from $10 to $50 to do so, and this will help strengthen your online presence if you decide to take action on this grant and want to stand out. A strong online presence is key, and I guarantee you many who apply will not have all these filled out with a strong online presence. A strong online presence does not mean lots of followers. It just means that you are actively marketing your online business or business on online platforms. And if someone wants to look up your business via Google, you will be easily to find in the algorithm. So that's just a quick tip for all of you. They do ask you about 7 questions that is about a $250 keyword max. So let's go over these questions. Number one of the questions is to please elaborate on your biggest obstacle or challenge in 2 sentences or less. Number 2, to please elaborate on how you intend to use this grant funding, and want you to be as specific as possible. I do encourage you to be specific as possible. Maybe you need a laptop. Maybe you need this funding for marketing costs to hire freelancers. Maybe you want to buy software. Maybe you want to buy an online course to help expand your business knowledge. Maybe you need money for licensing costs to help you further your business. Whatever you can think of to help you build your brand, I do encourage you to be more specific, and this will help them see who is serious about expanding their business. Third question, what would you consider to be your biggest accomplishment? Fourth question, why did you become a small business owner? What is the origin story of your business? This is one of the most important questions on the application. Be truthful and try to make them feel that they want to be a part of your business and how your business will impact many people. Number 5, what problem does your business seek to solve? Who are your customers and how does your business uniquely meet their needs? So in this question, I would be very specific. If you already have an audience, please elaborate on age, gender, and even location. If you plan to expand your audience, let them know that this grant will help reach a broader audience. If you don't have an audience, let them know who you would like to be your target audience and how your products or services would help solve their particular audience. Number 6 question is, how will you maximize this $20,000 grant to meet your next milestone? So in this question, you will want to explain your next goal after receiving this and explain how this grant will get you to the next level in your business. Visualize to them what $20,000 will do for your business. You can even explain what the additional $5,000 would do if you were awarded the extra funds. This will help show that this person has a business plan put in place, and they even put the extra $5,000 in the plan if they were awarded that too. Now that shows a very detailed and planned business person. So the last question, how does your business connect with and support your community? So in this question, explain how your community is involved, or explain how you want your community to be involved. If you have not launched your business off the ground yet, you just want to explain what it would look like if this grant was awarded to you and how this would look for you and your business. So with that being said, I do appreciate your patience with getting through this application with me, but it's totally worth the $20,000 grant with a potential of earning additional $5,000 if awarded the grant. I want to make sure you understand this application and what type of questions are being asked. I do recommend taking some time to understand the questions and make sure you be as specific and detailed as possible. They put emphasis on that. Imagine trying to explain your business to a friend and you want them to be a part of it. We normally don't leave details out because we trust them, right, when telling a friend. So treat this application like that and then some, because they have $25,000 up for grabs. If you have a business plan put in place, this application should be a breeze for you to fly through. If you like these type of videos, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you will be applying for this grant. Y'all know that I'm applying for this grant, so I do encourage you to apply for this grant as well. Like I said earlier, banks and credit unions will be tightening up their lending practices due to the interest rates, and it will get harder. So we just have to adapt and find other ways to sustain our businesses, and grants are a good option. It does require a little thinking. It may be writing more, but it's worth the reward. So with that being said, I hope this video was helpful for you all. Let me know in the comment section if this grant is worth your time, and if you would check this one out. Make sure to check out the Credit Cousin Club private group, where we share our credit tips and tricks and data points on credit cards and loan approvals and so much more. So make sure you click the link in the pinned comments in the video description below to join. See you guys in the next one. Bye.